Hi, this is Brendan from Watto Training, and in this tutorial we take a look at dashboard controls in a car. This tutorial will cover the following topics: the tachometer, the temperature gauge, the fuel gauge, speedo, odometer, and warning lights. The tachometer measures the working speed of an engine in revolutions per minute. The temperature gauge indicates the temperature of your engine's coolant. This gauge will tell you if your engine's coolant is cold, normal, or overheating. The fuel gauge indicates the amount of fuel in the fuel tank. E for empty, F for full. The little symbol below shows the driver which side of the vehicle the fuel cap can be found. Warning lights. I haven't included all warning lights, but I've included a good cross-section as introductory. Many of the warning lights will come on when you start the car, and then the warning lights will quickly disappear, which isn't anything to worry about. But if the warning lights stay on or illuminate while you're driving, it can be cause for concern. Let's work from left to right. So on the left, we've got the seatbelt warning light. One or more passengers is not wearing their seatbelt. Next, we've got the handbrake warning light, which illuminates when you have the handbrake on. Outside temperature in the diagram shown at that time was 33 degrees. Trip meter, if you want to measure the length of a trip, in that case it was 6,332.5 kilometers. Then we've got the odometer. The odometer is an instrument for measuring the distance traveled by a wheeled vehicle. It is useful in relation to remembering when to take the vehicle for scheduled service as per the owner's manual. And then at the top right, we've got the speedometer, which is an instrument on the vehicle's dashboard indicating its speed. Now let's move on to the next diagram, working left to right. First of all, we've got the oil light. It can mean the engine's oil level is too low, the temperature is too high, or the oil pressure is too high or too low. All of those things are bad news for an engine and can lead to serious mechanical damage, so seek help straight away. The battery light indicates a battery charging problem. If the battery light comes on and stays on while you're driving, the most common cause is a broken alternator belt. And we've got the airbag indicator. The airbag indicator lights up when the car is started and goes out a few seconds later. Should this light come on or stay on, it could mean that there is a fault in the airbag system and vehicle's computer has issued a code that will determine the fix. Other controls. Electronic stability control. If your vehicle is driven too fast for the corner or conditions, onboard sensors pick it up and reduce power to the drive wheels. It even automatically applies your brakes to the wheels that need it. ABS, an anti-lock braking system, is a safety anti-skid braking system used on cars, motorcycles, trucks, and buses. ABS operates by preventing the wheels from locking up during braking, therefore maintaining tractive contact with the road surface. Supervision cluster. You might have what's called a supervision cluster, which is a small screen or display that shows multiple other details, such as tire pressures, trip computer, and outside temperatures. Hybrids. If you are driving a hybrid, you may have other readouts for battery level and how much power is being drawn from or charged to the battery. This has been Brendan from Watto Training. Thanks for watching.